Okay then, welcome back. Our war with the Great Britain and Milan is continuing. Milan is almost totally beaten. Great Britain is starting to feel the pain pretty significantly, but they are still in a way holding out, protecting their little buddy of Tuscany. The moment that truce ended, they immediately reallied with them, and now we have more of this bullshit, really. Mingrelia. Where is Mingrelia? Here. Here, against Russia. I don't want to fight Russia like that. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, let's just go looking for British ships. It seems like a good idea. We still have 91 galleons. 91 galleons which we can sacrifice in order to make war galleons more easily. They're of course using triple deckers, I'm sure, because they have the tech for it. Namely, their ships are just plain better, but, you know, I mean, I'm sure it would be fine. It's a 2000 man fort, right? No, it's a 5th level fort, it's just not fully... No, I'm gonna gather a fuck ton of troops on top of that and I'm gonna assault it. Just cause I can. Kill. Oh, that actually went well. Now that's 100% with Milan, so we can essentially take what we want from them. Within reason, of course. Within reason, of course. Okay, we could start to blockade them. Just a little bit. They're on low. They would give me these 2, but not 3, right? Yeah. But that would put me on border with... Oh, but they're not willing to give me this. 56% overextension for that, though. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Actually. It actually does. Strangely enough. Oh, before we start to hurt them that way, let's go to Schleswig, repair, refuel, you know, reset the time at sea penalty, and then we can sort of start to blockade them a little bit and screw them that way. Now you, Cuneo. I don't want Cuneo, and I don't really want you to cede it to me either, actually. Huh. A cunning plan begins to take shape. Okay, I take this, that will be 14, right? 14 less, they'll have 12, 18, 24, 33, something like that. Yeah, more than 40 tax base, so they wouldn't accept now, apparently. Oh well. But at the same time, might be able to peace vassal Tuscany. I mean, you're more than... Yeah, they would accept if not more than 40 tax base thing, right? So, it seems to me that I should... Okay, these will send to the Dodger Bank to blockade in those, and these will split into 4 groups that will blockade a whole lot of things. There we go. Actually, one of them should be sent to the Irish Sea. Yeah. Because that has a lot of provinces. So I want these 2 holdings. Tuscany will have a cow, really, over it. They will hate me forever and ever. But if I return some of their territory, they might get over their butthurtedness sooner, and it might be enough. Wow, ballsy Austria, actually trying to invade the Isles. I mean, that's ballsy. I'll give you that, that's ballsy. Okay, another trade ship of theirs smashed. Still not enough, apparently. Well, in that case, we're gonna spread out a bit further. And blockade a few more things. Come on, Britain, you know you're screwed on this, right? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, if I manage to peace vassal them, it would be totally okay. Oh, they came out to play. Wonderful. With what? It might be okay. It's mostly lights. Right? Yeah. I think they made a boo-boo there. Yeah, they definitely made a boo-boo. It's fine. It's fine. They screwed up. It's fine. The navies will hold. And Diplo rep guy, sure. I know he's expensive, but I'll take the Diplo points all the same. And I'm just waiting for one of these to get finished, because I will get a lot of war exhaustion. Sorry, a lot of war extension for this piece. Yeah. This is gonna make them have a cow. Like... So, July the 14th? Yeah, just finish the Ottoman core, the last... next to last Ottoman core, and there we go. And now we'll take this piece. This should be fine, I think, on our extension. Okay, we're up to 80 and we are fine. Okay, good. Now Ancona and Siena and this will need to convert, of course. Tuscany will hate me. How much and why? Aggressive expansion and sabotage repetition. Those fucking Russians. They're at it again. For vassalization. Well, minuses for member of the empire. Minuses for the tax base. Alright, but if I return Modena to them, that will increase their tax base, but I think it'll still be below. Okay, in any case, I want Lombardy return to Savoy and Modena return to Tuscany. There you go. Yeah, that's... Okay, how much do you love me for that? A little bit. Return territory, 40. Lots of border friction, so we're probably not gonna bring them over to our side. Probably. And I have troops all over the place, of course I do. Well, let's get to it, and let's... Actually, these navies are crap. Yeah, go and fuck yourself. I'm not returning anything, Bavaria, and you can't make me. Holy Roman Emperor, I am the Empire of Rome, not you. Not by any stretch are you the Emperor of Romans. I'm just gonna ditch it. I know, but I have better ships now. And ships do not upgrade automatically, so you have to build new ones anyway. So let's just, all over the Mediterranean, proceed to... Actually, no, let's just build them here. There is no real rush, right? Yeah, 5 in each will be enough. 5 in each will be quite enough, I think. Especially since these are significantly better than actual galleons. Than, you know, basic galleons, that is. Because they're war galleons. You can tell because it has war in it. That means they're stronger. Uh-huh. There we go. More. More. Damn it! The fuck? Thought I was clicking on Ragusa there. Fracker. Okay. That's that. Looking good. That's 101, which does not divide by 5. So I've forgotten someplace again. Oh, right. Lucania. There you go. Now that's a war fleet. Now we just sunk 3,500 into that or something along those lines. But I'd say that it's worth it for the ships. I'd say that it truly is worth it. Now here we'll split you in half. Send you there, there, although we can actually just stay here and patrol that. You will be brought to Siena, and the other 20 stack will bring to Ancona to deal with that problem. Because we have a lot of revolt risk there, and it's gonna be noticeable. There's gonna be pain involved. Making a fuck ton of money, because we're not currently maintaining any, you know, stuff. Which is nice. The core construction should be done in March next year, so that's fine, that's proceeding nicely. How's the integration of Denmark coming along? 1770, yeah, it's gonna take a while. You will not be interested in being, well, buddy-buddy with me, I assume. But at least you'll have fewer fleets. Which is reassuring. Now, for Venice, we're gonna send a gift and we're gonna start the annexation process. Ooh, greedy little asshole, aren't you? Well, let us proceed to... Holy crap! Screw you! Jesus Christ! Okay, so canals and road networks. Okay, stuff is happening there, so that's fine. I have, oh, a couple of ships there. Let's ditch those as well. Yeah. You know, once I actually integrate Denmark, I'll be able to launch something like an assault on Orkney or Scotland. Yeah, just free Scotland and make them a willing vassal of mine. Holy Mother of God, I should totally do that. I should totally do that the next time I fight the British. Wow, that's an epic idea. Let's do that, if we can. Okay, so slowly but surely we are taking over, yay, this area. They're gonna hate me for a while, hostile relations and all that. Have I set them as a rival? I have. Do I want to remove this? I think I do, but not necessarily yet. Why don't you want an alliance? Just because you don't. Let's improve our relations with Portugal and try to get them as an alliance. Yeah, they got an heir, unfortunately. That's a thing. Now, for Venice, start the annexation and stop the relation improvement. There we go. Protestant zealots. Well, sucks to be you, because you got soldiered. Holy crap, they're doing a lot of damage, actually. Damn. I'm actually gonna put a 40,000 stack on Rome and tell them to auto-stone, because that'll be safer. Sheesh. Those things can do some damage. Legitimacy will slowly go up. I hope my heir has a good, strong claim. He does, so that's good at least. Sit on Rome. Alright, them not having a leader is hardly going to help. Not that these losses are significant, considering the amount of manpower we generate, but they're annoying, shall we say, right? Well, am I totally out of leaders? It looks like I am. Well, give me two. There, you will be the Stomper. There, an amazing leader for yay me. Now, okay, recall that. No, just maintain him for now, but... Oh, that's so close. I'm gonna proclaim a guarantee to make that stick. Because I really want Portugal on my side. I want to secure an alliance there. It's not just the... Yeah, that sabotage reputation by the Russians is really, really hurting my relations with a lot of people in a lot of places, including... No, apparently not with them, strangely enough, but... That's actually a good thing. There. Okay, the Pragmatic Sanction. The Pragmatic Sanction, solemnly rendered by Emperor Charles VI on the 19th April 1713, established the indivisibility of the Habsburg patrimony and ruled the order of succession by order of firstborn child, even to a woman. This made Maria Theresa, born in 1717, the heir of the empire. Recognized by Spain, Russia, Prussia, blah blah blah, the Holy Roman Empire except Bavaria and France. wherein refusal will lead to the War of Austrian Succession. Okay, recall you now, and Portugal is our bro. Which is really, really good. And yeah, convert everything. The Anatolians are now mine. Like completely and utterly. Which is a good thing. Rome can directly move into Siena and Ancona at will, which is extremely good. Perhaps we should support some rebellions here. Just to make... no, it's just peasants. Right. Well, that's not so good. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of stuff here. It will take about 20 years for it to burn off if we don't war with them again. Which is, I suppose, manageable. To return territory will take longer to burn off, which is good. Suppose we could start improving relations. At the very least, it will give us a bit more of an option to do it if we choose to. Because, you know, obviously we don't need to... Oh. Shit. I'm at maxed out admin points. Let's do that then. Cause shit, son. Or maybe I should have built some constables or something. Not that I need more money. Or rather, if I do, it should... The best way to handle that is probably through trade improvements. Anyway. Also post offices, cause these apparently help a great deal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fortify the Constantinople node to all hell. Because seriously, we do not want our trade to be stolen by foreign douchebags. Ancona is converted, good, that means I can start coring it right about now. Oh, it's actually cheap, too. Siena is pretty cheap for its, you know, strength and, you know, stuff as well. What about the triumphs? I could have a triumph for Italy. All provinces in the Italian region. The Italian region stretches a long way when we would inevitably have to fight Austria if we ever wanted to do that. Fortress in row. What the fuck? Here? Key battleground? What have you been smoking? Key freaking battle? Are you kidding me? That's not a key battleground, it never will be, that's bull. Okay, now, we have had a claim on VJ for some time. I think we're gonna have a little war. Just to see what we can get from them. It should be relatively easy to win this. Yeah, they have virtually no troops compared to us. In fact, we're gonna give them the other leader. Go, fight for the Empire in India. Random ship smoosh, good. What's my... Ah, that's my actual war goal as well, good. Then we can sit on top of that and take that. In fact, assault it down. Let's get that ticking. There you go. Holy crap, that was actually very easy. I'm gonna assault everything now. Or at least all the 2,000 man forts, because those are weak. Yep, go there. I don't care, breached walls or not, it still makes sense to... Yes, come into the Nutcracker. That's a good idea. Kill! Have you got... He's gotten up to 23, but I still have better units. Right? Because he does not have the really good infantry, and he certainly did not have my numbers, so... Spread out again. Okay, so that's him screwed. At this point, I think the best bet might be to just start carpet sieging like everything. Like totally everything. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Split in half. Go there. Go there. Go there and go there. That looks good. And then you can split even further and go that away. Yes, this is essentially a military exercise, not a war. There's nothing he can do to stop me. This is just fish in a barrel kind of thing. You know, cause... I mean, look at this. I mean, what can he do, really? With the amount of power I have here, it's really not even much of a contest. So, Vijay is gonna get screwed. And we'll see what we can get from them. Huh, looks like we cannot get to Venad, but that should not matter much. That should not matter much at all. You're gonna get in there, that's fine. 2000, 3000 matters little enough. Okay. Never have too much manpower, sure. So that's what? 5 provinces that aren't currently being sieged in VJ? Yeah, I do not really think that chances are that good in any way, shape or form. Venice, how is the annexation of Venice proceeding? Nicely. Okay, good. That's good then. How's my naval force limit? I'm actually under it, but once I build my heavy navy back up, it will be properly over it again. Trade dispute against Mughals lost. Well, we'll just have to live with that. Fabricating a claim with, you know, the Diplo crap I have should not be... It's not that difficult. We'll manage. The bayonet. Do I wish to push for that? I don't. I'm gonna take an idea first. Especially since it gives leader siege. Which is not as good as just a straight up siege boost, but it's still gonna be good. And the Mughals left the coalition because I haven't had a war in this part of the world for a while. Well, don't you worry, we're about to have one now. Rule the seas. Sure, since we're building up towards that anyway, let's do it. It's actually a pretty good idea since we are working on building up our heavy navy to a truly horrendous amount. Also, I think I might need extra troops here, so let's park them in Bastar. And what about a rite of passage? Oh. Actually, you don't have an legal heir, Castile. In that case, we can even marry you. There we go. I don't mind at all. Yes, we're not gonna give them an alliance, but we are gonna marry them. Just to see if we can get lucky with that. Hello, where are you going? And yeah, ask for military access. I think they're happy to take it because it secures them from aggression from our side. At least they think it does, since the Diplo stuff allows me to remove, you know, royal marriages without any consequences for me. And the idea, leader siege, sounds good. And this is starting to look really, really good. A nice, simple, victorious war. Ooh, and a missionary is working his ass off to make good things happen, which is good. Now then, you. How much could I take? I could take 1 province, essentially. Maybe 2, and that's it. Not that I'm doing this for stuff. If anything, I'm just gonna ask for half their trade power. You know? That's the most likely thing I'll take. Though possibly territory might be good too. Especially territory that can be released as independent vassals. Okay, let's see. Or independent protectorates, I'm willing to go either way. Protectorates are actually in a way better. Marotas is actually the best bet here to go with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take some territory and then re-release it, right? That might be a good thing. Actually gathering a bit of an army there, that's kind of a worrisome situation, but I mean, it's just 13,000, it's not that big a deal and we should be able to handle that. Okay, we won some sieges. There's the leader as well, so let's actually gather a force up there and try and smash that army. Okay, that is one, so... Yeah, let's gather 20. And then we can spread out after taking the army out, back out to take even more territory. Go there. Just keep going, it's fine. And that army is starting to look good enough to do some serious ass kicking. Which is good. Which is good. There we go. And kill. Kill, kill, kill. There we... Oh, and they were on low morale, I think, too. Or at least lower than I. Okay, go there, go there, go there. That's good. And you just, I suppose, start to gather there. You know, whoever is finished with their sieges. And so much for VJ. It's really just... Elephants or no elephants, it's just... No. I wish there was an assassinate king thing somewhere in here. Even if it, you know, required a lot of effort and a fuck ton of money and a fuck ton of ideas. You know, if it was a special thing for working through several idea branches, it would still be worth it, right? Hell, if it took 1,000 points of each kind, it would still be worth it. On occasion. Okay. The East India Trading Company is lobbying among our politicians for military intervention in India. They claim that in order to protect our interests in Asia, we need to assume control over more territory. Yes, we do need to ensure the profitability of our trade. What the fuck am I doing if not pursuing just that thing? Okay. We have gained a conquest, Casus Belli, against these guys. Hello. Well, that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with having that at all. I mean, what would the Mughals do anyway? Considering how weak they are compared to us, it's not really a contest even. No, ships. Gather on Rome. Okay, you unify. Yeah, this looks good, this looks good. Siege of Bidar, sure. So much lag. Yeah, the game gets pretty laggy, especially since I haven't reinstalled my system in a while. It really does get laggy towards the end of the game. I wish I had a stronger computer, but that's unlikely to happen anytime soon. Unfortunately. Oh well. I suppose we'll see. Okay, Bastar, good. That is good as well. Just march on out, march on out. Okay, manufactories. What about some manufactories? We do have the stuff for them, I think. Though certainly not in Lithuania. So we don't really control that trade directly. Is there any place where we do want to move our merchants around? Actually, I don't think there is. We're about as set as we can be. If I had an extra merchant, which I don't, maybe, but I don't have an extra merchant, do I? Refineries would be good, though, if we could work our way up to that. No, screw you, VJ, I'm gonna take a lot more than that. A lot more than that, in fact. Okay, more sieges. One, good. Just head on back there, gather your troops. Guess the supply limit here is not as good as... Oh, it's 72. We can actually gather our whole army on top of that then, relatively safely. That's good then. Oh look, nationalists. Do it like that. Just go down there and fix it. Another siege. 1. They should be running on VJ's tech level, not mine, so we should be fine with this attack. And in fact we are. Very fine. Okay, good. In that case we can just go there. And we do rule over the seas now. Now, next... Claim Pisa. Huh. Which is Tuscan. Actually gonna cancel that rivalry. Just to make them a little more friendly towards us if we can. Return territory, enemy of enemy. Yeah, we have some nice things there. They don't like the tax base difference, but... The fuck, I have a tax base of over 1000. I'm vastly stronger than you. What's the problem? I mean... Why would they be pissy about the tax base thing and unwilling to vassalize because of that? Surely I have enough of a tax base. I mean, for fuck's sake, I control the Persian Gulf and the Red Sea and Egypt and all of that. In one continuous empire, no less. Okay, I guess at this point we can just start thinking about take what we actually want. Marathas. We do not want Orissa. What about returning cores? No. Okay, so we would want this. Okay, so yeah, we have to let them finish Vanad. And then we can see about actually taking some of this as ceded provinces and then releasing it. Come on, just gonna gather a whole lot of people on top of it, overwhelm it with massive cannon. Or possibly just assault it, since the walls are breached and I have a fuck ton of people here. Which might or might not be enough. Come on, bring their morale down. More reinforcements are arriving. Not that they were needed. Okay, so these three and this. So the war goal and these. Also, you're gonna transfer your trade power, duckling, and give me money. Okay. So, what we want to do is start creating vassals now, like Vanad and Madurai, and they will be protectorates, but they will still give me half of their trade power till the end of time, which is perfectly fine. There we go. And that's, well, all of that. And let's gather here then, I suppose. So that's a little more territory there. And Hispania. I don't really want to recover Hispania. That seems like a bad idea, to be honest. Okay. Meanwhile, back home we are gonna further reinforce those. And let's take a look for around for, you know, anything worth actually building, like these granaries. Or farm estates, or textiles is good too in some places, where you can get a lot out of it. Okay, so there we go. Spent a bunch of Diplo power there, I suppose, but I'm sure it will be fine. Could build naval arsenals, but again that would spend Diplo points, which we have precious few. So Castile, do you still have the... Yes, you still have the thing there. I'm actually gonna claim their throne outright. Though perhaps that was a bad idea. Still, it should wear off quickly enough. Ooh, that's not good. They've almost decided to, you know, just wave our relationship goodbye. And we can't really have that. Damn, this is slow, the game. Is it the graphics or what? Or is it just calculating shit? Whatever, yeah, I'm not gonna lose Diplo points over this. Okay. Sure, you can have military access. Come on. Come on. Just get there. There we go. Regency Council for Karel the 7th. Sure. Whatever. Sounds fine. As for here, I don't think that's everyone. Of course it isn't. We have 20,000 people there. We're gonna dock there, bring them over. Just try and bring everyone home where they're supposed to be. Lost our claim. What happened? Damn it! Well, phooey, why do you hate me? Okay, so you have an heir, so that's fine. You know, if they didn't actually have an heir, it would be tempting to fight Austria for their lost cause if I could, you know, actually union them. For obvious reasons, of course. Hey, this will burn off quickly enough, and that will not be much of a problem. What if I move there? Yeah, I think it's the graphics. I'm gonna dig with the settings before the next thing, and we're gonna try and lower this a bit or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can. Actually, something I should change. Okay. No, no, no. I want to set the ships to just move normally, because those animations are a bit confusing, and I think they might be helping slow things down a bit. No, not so much, actually. Oh well. On a side note, we have 450,000 extra manpower just kicking around. Which means that there's almost 2 soldiers waiting to fight for everyone that's in the actual army. Wonderful, isn't it? How are my ships coming along? Nicely. By the time we fight our next war with a major power, we should have a very strong navy indeed. Decisions, not really any that I want to pass right now. Anything else I want to take a close look at? All in all, I would say we're doing really well. In all honesty. Yeah, textiles. We can make a lot of those. We should pick places, though, which have a lot of value, like here. Or here. No places like that. And how are these bastards? They're still interfering with my trade. Less so now, but still. The actual Hansa has stuff here. Well, Venice is a thing, but they're gonna get annexed, so they're not a big deal. Oh, Savoy. Was I married with them? I was. Ooh. And let's send a guy to start improving relations. Eventually we'll want to annex them once we're done with Milan. Because at some point we'll full annex them, and then we'll feed Savoy these two. Okay, so Austria. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while to burn off, unfortunately, but what can you do? Okay, so we are proceeding nicely, I would say. We managed to take some more gains here, which is good. We managed to beat the British at sea, which is satisfying in the extreme, and overall our trade is relatively secure now, so I would say that we've had some successes. Anyway, I'm gonna call the recording session here, so if you feel like I've earned a like anywhere in the past couple of videos, make sure to leave one. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time we play the Pheonix Reborn, so see you then.